Okay,
if I
not
recall.
bad, you know.
Playing Minot.
You know, KOF players come in, play a bit of a Street Fighter. They do pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay.
There's a lot more crossover happening with fighting games recently. Just with people going over to different games and doing well. It's not as uncommon as it used to be. I want to say KOF I think still gets some of the least because the top players are so well established, especially in '98.
Yeah, but it's funny, you know, speaking about '98 because I think. I'm not sure, but I think ZJZ, like, I think he uses, does he use, the new guy, who's the new poster boy for 14? It's, he's playing Shun'ei because he's an air dash character, and that, you know, is just transferring his skills from Guilty Gear. But well, maybe.
It could be, but what do you say to about half the other side of the bracket also playing Shun'ei?
But that's it.
It's just that he's a really good character.
They're just top tier persons.
About that.
Yeah. But when we look at '98, there is no air dashing in this game at all. It is back to basics, the fundamentals, and I have no idea if CJZ really played this game, but we can be sure that he's definitely been playing it recently.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
the team, yeah, I think he knows which team to pick.
Oh yeah, for sure. You saw what Daimon, Orochi, Chris, and Iori. Yeah, that's one of those basic permutations of '98 teams that you'll see. Daimon and Iori typically common in a lot of teams. Sometimes you'll see some Kyo. There are some Chizuru specialists out there. We'll be seeing Xiaohai play Chizuru for sure. But you'll definitely see these little permutations. Sometimes you'll see a Robert here and there. Pac-Man Loon's in the house. He might be playing some Robert.
Yeah. The thing I like about '98 is like, or one of the things maybe I don't like, and I know it's heresy maybe, but a lot of people love to say that '98 is a balanced game. I'm not sure it is.
I'm not so sure about it. Like, and just to put a caveat on that, I don't think balance is an absolute requirement for a game to be fun or good or competitively viable.
Yeah. Well, I agree.
Calling '98 a balanced game is hard. I think is a little bit difficult because this tournament will probably pan out to show you that in its own way. Now I see ZDZ's picked Athena.
That's nice. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But of course, you know, as in with every fighting game, characters have their match-up weaknesses and so forth. And what I like about '98, and what I definitely agree with, is that every character is viable in this game. They can all do some horrible things to you.
All right, so Chizuru, another one of the I mentioned earlier, controls space by throwing shadows, which depending on the strength she uses, either she ends up where the shadow is, or she doesn't.
Or she does it. It's lovely. And obviously, you guys may have seen a lot of online action from Chizuru, and she, of course, with a little bit of lag, is even worse.
Absolutely. Now, Capitan SNK has him trapped in the corner. The Iori pressure going to work. Chizuru, not the strongest character defensively, has to take big risks to get out of defense, and definitely showed they got guard crushed. And there's Chizuru gone.
I was just saying, just talking to Levan earlier, and we were talking about using Chizuru, and like, yeah, she's really strong. Wow, yeah, there's good evidence right there. But of course, that was Iori, so talking about balance, yeah, Iori could probably say kill everyone in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
That's it. Nice, there's a good old down forward C from Chris.
Capitan SNK with a really good start so far. Clutch tech throw though by ZDZ has him in the corner.
Yeah, a lot of people, let's say, sleep on that CD from Iori. I remember fighting some people, they just did CD as I jumped in. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah, it's got a surprisingly good hitbox. Like, it doesn't have big range, but it's mostly hitbox all the way to the front.
Yeah.
Makes it really hard to deal with. Okay, Benimaru, not a character you see too often, still very good though.
Oh yeah, definitely. If anybody knows how to use Benimaru and show everyone, it's Xiaohai. And I think you may remember Zantetsu coming to Cannes a long time ago and coming up against Xiaohai, and he did really well. And then Xiaohai had Benimaru on anchor and managed to come back. And just that invincible, I don't know if it's invincible actually, but his DPD. Pow! It was just like, just did the crouching bees, bang!
Has him crouched in the corner with the stock activated now.
Look at that! That jump D is nonsense.
One of the most legendarily strong normals in KOF history.
Yeah.
2 quick air throws also to take a lot of damage off of Athena. Pretty much CDZ on his last legs here.
Now, I think the bug's not allowed in this game.
Was it? The projectile
the
command grab.
I think they are allowed.
I've seen it used. Oh wow, we got both hits on the crystal bits. Huge damage.
Serious. Oh, in trouble now. Oh.
There it is. There it is. If you don't know, if you do a command throw while the projectile is on screen, that projectile is unblockable. It just is. Don't ask why. All right.
But he can't do the floating bug. I'm pretty sure that's banned.
Is that? Wait, that was a fireball. That's EX kill.
That's EX kill.
My goodness. All right.
And their secret is out. It's like, wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
Wait, see, because there are EX versions of the characters, but in old 98, which is what this version we're playing is based off of, you can't tell except with the Orochi trio.
Yeah.
Chris, Yasha, Shermie. There are EX versions of Kyo, Terry, Andy, Joe, Robert, Yuri, Ryo. Those are the ones I can think of on top of my head.
Yeah, and you can't see them unless you have the Neo Geo CD version or the console versions, I think.
Some of them have different portraits for the characters.
They updated it for those versions.
Ooh, and
wow.
for ZDZ, you saw the faces come up. ZDZ has all red, which means his characters will always transfer negative meter every time one dies. And that's a big problem for him.
So a fun bit of trivia for you guys who didn't know, I'm sure you do, but I'll tell you anyway. The relationships between the characters change every day. So it's quite funny. You can't rely on those at all. Okay, here comes the pressure.
I better start here from
there. It is. Oof! Sealed. Oh.
Yeah, Iori cannot use any special moves right now. Really troublesome spot for him to be in. That's it. And he had no meter to try to get out of that with. The only thing he can do is guard cancel things. He was pretty much done at that point.
When you get sealed by a good Chizuru, you're in trouble because she could throw, she could just pressure you. I think blocking should be the best idea, but you know.
Alright, so Capitan SK has thrown his hat in saying, you know what, I'll pop the stock. Even if I'm trading with these shadows, I'll still win. So he's just banking on that.
Wow, he made a good choice there.
His timing on those has been so excellent throughout the set. And the air throws again. So accurate with those. Landed 2 on Athena, and there's another one on Chizuru. It does a lot more damage than you think. It does more than a normal throw from what I've seen.
So this would be a fun pick.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, best character. But now we've got to see some kisses. Come on, no, not going for the zoning game. It's interesting. Going for the cross up. Okay, there we are. So when she can do a kiss at each point, each space of the screen.
Oh, well placed there.
Exactly. And so if she anticipates the jump in, she can have a kiss waiting for you. And if you jump back,
I think ZDZ banking on some matchup unfamiliarity here. Capitan SK not looking as ready for this pick as he did in the previous set for the other characters.
I have to say, I think. Okay, there we go. That's a good old crouch C. And there it is. Now it's the zoning. The
wow.
Very, very good. So I'm sure she's counting on Kyo coming in for the attack, but of course this is the EX one. Oh, wow!
Right, Kolkan has him trapped in the corner. Only 20% life left.
There it is.
Capitan here.
There it is. Wow. Nice. Oh, good call. Good call. Oh, that's it. What are you going to do?
Yeah, you never know with Kyo. That back turn situation, especially in older KOF games, really, really difficult to deal with.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh wow. Straight in jump. Ooh. All the way for the pressure. He jumps over. He's been waiting for that fireball and he went for it. Oh, the empty. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He's got to keep that pressure on. But
got right underneath that second part of the up kicks. Excellent work by ZDZ. Now, Kyo can delay that. That was the whole point by Capitan SNK, to delay so that he's safer. But ZDZ just knew it because really there was no choice for his Capitan SNK other than to try to keep going with that pressure.
Oh, here we go. So it's one apiece. Sometimes you just look at these guys and you think, yeah. It's going to be a whitewash. No, it's not. Oh, it's not over.
Showing that he's got some more in the tank than we expected. Yeah, you saw an air block in KOF. You can only air block jumping up or back, not forward.
Yeah. Oh, he went for a risky DP. And of course, Yuri jumping in at you. Wow, who expects that? I love saying that. Who expects that? And it actually happens. Of course.
Excellent punish.
Nice slide in. Whoa.
Stand CD, you almost never see that normal, and you saw why. Great couple fireballs there by Capitan SNK, re-establishing momentum firmly in his favor.
Wow, this is big life leader for Iori. And you see that, jumping over the fireball, that's her mix-up. Is she going to jump over or is she going to do her lightning leg? Oh,
Almost caught him there and didn't quite combo.
nice. Oh, try to get the mix up there. The cross up. Oh!
Big damage here for Captain SNK.
Wow. He could have done the walk forward stand. Oh, weapon unblockable. Woo! It's funny now. You see Shermie running at you. You'd be waiting for a grab.
Oh, that.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Orochi Shermie, not a commonly played tournament character. He definitely has some blind spots that he struggles with, as we just saw.
I think Captain SNK got over the nerves there. It's like, yeah, I'll just chuck some fireballs at you.
Essentially on the way to a one-character victory OCD here is Captain SNK.
There we go.
Oh,
wow, trading!
Really late, right after the invincibility was where that trade came in. What the? Okay, that is something you don't see every day.
He's going crazy now. He's got nothing to lose. And of course, Iori with nothing to lose, very, very dangerous. Wow!
He got the hop right, but he didn't get his actions afterwards.
Can't believe he actually got that second record. Boom!
Excellent reaction on the crystal bits there. That's Iori done, but he's still got Kyo and Benimaru to worry about.
That would have been his famous win there for the tournament. OCB against ZJZ, but it was not to be. Oh, wow!
He just went for it.
What happened there? Why did he get hit by the fireball?
Got it.
Oh!
And just barely ZJZ ends up making a very small mistake that ends up costing him that round. Capitan SNK advances and hopefully trying to keep the momentum going from his last chance qualifier achievement here.
So as we were saying, we look at ZJZ and we think, okay, so obviously going to go through. Great player, champion, multiple time champion. Right. And we got Capitan SNK. Who's that? Who's this guy?
Right, but that's the thing, you know, because we have so many players coming in from everywhere, strong players from so many different regions, you never know the matchups you're going to face, and also the styles, like that kind of thing of just kind of ending up block strength slightly negative, then going straight into EX or Ochinagi. That is a very Mexican playstyle thing to do. That's why I was surprised Xavier was eating so many DPs, because they are used to big risks over there. They like going in with the big calls a lot. I've seen it from playing so many of them and watching them in tournaments. Right. It's just how they operate, which is okay. It's just a thing to do, and if your opponent is getting hit by it, well, yeah, you know.
That's it. And so Capitan SNK is moving through, and ZJG is going into losers. Who would have expected that, I tell you, ladies and gents?
Right.
So we got next. Let's have a look at the brackets.
Actually, yeah, we've got it right up here. Score from Japan is going to take on Mad KOF.
The pride of Korea.
Yeah, and you want to talk about last chance qualifiers that also made it in at the very last second, Mad KOF being another one. Definitely a very well-known player throughout his history in KOF. The first KOF 13 EVO champion in one of the most memorable tournaments of EVO history. Just an excellent player all around. Kind of a celebrity as well back home. Streams a lot. You'll always see him carrying a phone, running around streaming just whatever's going on. It's just how he operates. Score, I know him more for KOF 14.
Yeah, he's made more of a splash on this, and through social media as well. He's putting a lot of selfies and because he's now one of the sponsored players from SNK for their esports program. So he's been traveling a lot more, and obviously giving himself much more of a presence now. And he seems like a really nice guy. So. And he, communicating a little bit in English as well for a lot of people on Twitter. So if you want to give him a follow on Twitter, he'll probably say hello to you. So he's cool.
Oh yeah, and he was also, in 14, Nudge was a character that made a lot of noise when she first arrived. But one of the first players that really showed what she could do was Score. I believe the first big major win that happened after Nudge was released was won by Score, showing her full potential, just full-on huge drop-kick damage combos. He was one of the first players to really showcase what she could do. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's why he keeps putting that pose on when you see the photos. And I'm like, wait, is this JoJo? No, it's not JoJo. It's Nudge, isn't it?
Nudge, yeah.
And we'll see more of that, I'm sure, tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's going to be a lot. It's funny because a lot of players were using Nudge.
Nudged. It's like a super short nudged. Yeah.
Nudged. Right. I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure of a lot of names, to be honest.
Oh, it's all good.
But Nudged, a lot of players picked up Nudged when she came out because, of course, the drop kick. And then, after the patch, I think a lot of players switched out for Blue Mary.
Oh, yeah, because Mary's just such an excellent all-around character, excellent neutral, big confirms, and generally just very safe. Nudged, especially with the combo scaling damage that started getting applied to her, it's like, is it worth the risk of playing a character that is limited to losing 1 or 2 buttons each round?
Yeah.
So scores kept up. White Ash, I believe, is still playing her as well. But again, that's a story for tomorrow, as you mentioned earlier. I do wonder what Score plays in 98. I haven't really seen him play this game much.
Yeah, I basically have no idea. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see. But of course, with a lot of the good players, of course, they have to rely on their fundamentals.
Exactly.
And you know, Iori is still Iori.
He's been Iori for almost every game there's been in KOF. Kind of, if you learn to play Iori in one game, you kind of know how to play him in just about all of them, except 13. Since he didn't have the fire anymore, you had to learn a whole new style. Then they released him as DLC, so it's like, oh, okay, there you go.
Well, let's just go back to that again. And I think you might be able to spot some of the 14 and maybe even 13 players when you see Iori 98 do a D, a far D, and then do nothing. They're like, where's my auto combo? Wait, where? He's not running forward. What? Oh yeah, it's a different game. Okay. But I remember just trying it. I was like, oh yeah, the reflex. You're like, wait, no, it's not this game. Okay, right, fine. But it's going to be very, very interesting because who else have we got coming up today?
Yeah, let's take a look at these brackets over here.
And of course, we got Shanghai, we got ET, we got Psycho, we got Kenzu from France. Yeah, Psycho from Thailand, Xiaohei from China. But we're about to start. Wow, he's just popping the headphones on now. I guess it's a button check there.
Buttons, yeah. Yeah, when you see double team Japan.
It's like, whoa. And of course, Brunel from France, Chenlong from China, Waiso Noob from the Philippines, Zantetsu from the UAE.
Yeah, who we saw earlier in his loss against Xavier. Buster Wolf from Saudi Arabia as well. Definitely one of the marquee matches.
Like, how would I even pronounce that? Our winner from Milwaukee.
Oh my goodness.
J8XIZ.
I don't even know.
I'll just say that.
You just go with Z.
I'll do that. Yeah, Z from the United States. And Pac-Man Loon from Malaysia.
Pac-Man Loon. I'm really hoping he puts in a solid performance today. Very good player. One of the most prominent Robert players I've seen around for 98. Very, very specialized with that character. Arpunk from Chile. Chile, a region that maybe doesn't have as big of a volume of players, but the good players they do produce are usually very, very strong.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had a time when Chile was producing world champions in everything. Mysterio was winning KOF. Not long after, Came Blue River won Evo in Marvel. Yeah. And right around that time, Zero from Chile was the best Super Smash 4 Brothers player of all time, all the way through to Ascent.
Okay.
So you've got a lot of fighting game talent, like just raw talent in that country.
So moving down the list, we've also got CYH from the United States. And of course,
actually, Kento Berdahag from Indonesia was not able to make it. He lost the visa matchup.
I was just about to say, it'd be good to see him because I'm like, yeah.
One of my favorite players, and it's sad not to see him here. All right, character picks are locked in.
All right, here we go.
Score has gone Choi, Orochi, Yashiro, Chizuru. And, oh man, that's the friendships.
Look at that, yeah. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. But hey, I don't like you. So you see Score rocking the Kyoshiro mask. And Matt KOF losing the camera matchup. But let's focus on the match.
Yeah, Matt KOF's got Chang in here.
Wow, the guard points.
If you've only seen him in 14, you have not seen Chang. Chang is a very solid character in 98. Huge pokes, all for pretty big damage. You see him going to work here.
Yeah, that ball, oh my days. And again, one of the characters a lot of people overlooked. And then, just goes to show that 98, everyone is viable. Everyone is viable.
Close Steve, get the hell out of dodge there. All right. You'll never expect a quick stand B to try to close out a round. Matt KOF keeping that presence of mind. And they do both have Choi in this match. One of the most difficult characters to learn as a matchup for sure.
We got the smallest versus the biggest. And of course, with that huge hitbox, wow. Oh wow, Choi coming in to help out. But he's got to watch out, yeah. With that hitbox, he's got to watch out for Choi's cross-ups. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Got him with a quadruple.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So this is going to be, I'm not going to say annoying, but
it'll be hard to keep track of. Yeah, there you
wow.
go. Just double drive-bys going back and forth over here. Choi, one of the hardest characters to pin down in general, and he's not that good at pinning other characters down, so against himself, he'll have a hard time landing clean hits.
Yeah. Choi Airlines right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like, where are you going?
30 seconds and only about 2 or 3 hits landed in total between them.
Yeah, this could be fun. But
Matt
you know what?
is the green Choi in case you're trying to keep track. Yeah, you're saying.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I was just thinking because he can get a juggle off that. Wow, he's got such good friendships right now.
That's really been helpful. The trades. We're going to go again.
I'm like, who's going to do the hurricane? That's what I'm thinking now. Come on. Who's going to just fall into it?
Yeah, Matt has to chase.
Oh, wow.
Clutch. Poor green Choi throwing a hissy fit there, but really clutch play by Score.
Okay, down forward C. Down forward C.
Would have been a good catch if Choi decided to dash forward, yeah.
Down forward C. Choi is just not afraid right now, and okay, he's going to spend that meter.
Is that going to do it? Yeah, just enough. Matt finally gets Choi out of the way.
And there's that moment again. You hear those clogs, and is it going to be block? Is it going to be jump? No.
Speaking of grapplers and mix-ups, though, pretty much the two premier grapplers of this game, Orochi Yashiro and Daimon.
I'm going to have to correct you there. No, Shermie's the best one.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Totally nothing to do with technicals or anything, of course. Wow. No, but really, look at those. Of course, Daimon's pretty good, but that stand beat from Yashiro.
Gigantic poke.
Huge, but of course, Daimon, of course, if he's got the nerves for it, he has the counter as well. Look at the damage! And he's maxing out as well. This is it. He's going down to the wire.
One counter from Daimon could be it.
My God. One decent hit is going to just make it 10 seconds to go!
I think Score has the lead. He does. He's going to try to stay patient here.
Oh!
No! He went for it!
I don't even know who won. Okay.
And Score probably wondering maybe if I'd waited. But waiting against Daimon is so scary. Like, I understand why he might want it to go for that. But Metcalf was so clutch, just that one stand B.
That's it. Oh, the sandals have it. Wow. Metcalf was like, yep. I recognize the stress of that match. That was good.
Now, of course, there is a secondary stream going as well. It's not going to have commentary on the actual stream setup itself, but it will be restreamed as well in Korean and Mandarin, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so game 2 on here, and Matt KOF with a Chang chip damage going to work.
Oh,
what the?
Yeah. A nice punish there. I wouldn't even know what to do at that point.
I had him trapped in the corner. This is where Chizuru is at her most dangerous.
There it is. Nice punish. Oh, going for the pressure. Oh, yeah.
That was important.
Because, of course, when she starts doing that, she could have jumped in. If you're blocking the wrong way, empty jump, crouching B, and then you're in trouble.
Yeah, now with the life lead, he's trying to just stay patient. Yeah, that was a really good whiff punish.
Very good punish.
By Score.
Look at the button!
Wow, do you see how hard this man is mashing right now?
The effort.
Yeah, that was a smart choice. Not many of Chang's options would have reached up there. It was a good call.
But this game, again, they changed things afterwards, but this is one of the games where if you do mash on the buttons, you do inflict more damage. So people like Joe, people like Chang, they can inflict a lot more damage if you're mashing those buttons. Here we go, one more. Yep. Oh, the juggle.
Huge. Really well placed by Metcalf to get the quadruple and reset afterwards with the kill.
So here we go. But he's got the bars.
Metcalf having none of it just pops the stock.
Oh wow, okay. That was too fast. Could have got another juggle off that. There we go. Nice, very nice.
There's the catch.
Yeah, he's got him. Blam, there we go.
And a perfect conversion, built some meter en route as well. Very clutch play by Matt KOF. Did handle the Choi mirror much better that time.
No, he's got a very confident lead here. So So can Yashiro make the comeback? Oh, there it is. Punished. No, what? Okay, now the mix-up.
Oh, he didn't go for it. Go for a jump there. You would think the first thing Orochi Yashiro would do is to jump there.
So here again, we've got a situation with reads or reactions, and it's like, you know, Troy's got to land at some point. But are you brave enough to come in, because he can change direction and start spiking you in the face?
A little bit of mental warfare here by that KOF. You got to approach, man. You're the one who has to approach. I don't think
Yashiro has no meter whatsoever. That's it.
And we were talking earlier about the friendship levels really coming into play. Score just getting negative meter each time one of his characters dies. So it's just, what's he going to do? He really can't handle the meter situation. He has to keep fighting for a meter deficit. Yeah,
I mean, the meter for this game is it's beyond just what you see on the screen. There's also the relationships between the characters.
Yeah.
That's changing every day. I mean, 98 is such a good game. It's such a good game.
Oh, yeah, the depth in there, just in that system on its own. So it's where neutral transfers the same amount of meter, yellow, which is good, transfers 1 extra meter, and red transfers 1 less. So when you're in that situation, you want to order your characters not just based on who you think is the best anchor, but on your meter transference as well. Yeah. So there's a lot going on there that you have to strategize for.
It's not just about strongest character or on anchor or whatever as well. It's like, meter, Yeah. So we're here at the Summer Game Show. I think that's the title of it.
Yeah, we're at the Summer Game Show here in Taipei. And there's a lot going on. Like, there's a big Sega booth right in front of us. There are a lot of booths from all sorts of different games and tech companies all over the place.
So the background noise might get a little bit more later on.
Right, but thankfully we've had the good folks install a little wall over here to keep the noise out a little bit so that we're not overrun over here. Really hard work being put in by the Neo Geo World Tour staff. They've had to do this tour all the way around the world, and then they had to do a tournament here in Taiwan just last week, and then kind of get themselves revved up again for this for these finals that we're having this weekend. Yeah. We're gonna have KOF14 all the way through the day tomorrow, and finals on Sunday. Finishing out with, I believe, top 4 for each game.
Yeah. It's going to be, I mean, wow, kudos again to the team, because, I mean, if you look at all the equipment here, it's like, I mean, seriously, you guys have got to travel, like, from
with all that,
all of this,
all like, over the place,
extra baggage, fees, and all of that nonsense. It's like, what?
And in more than one, and in some places, sometimes the logistics don't quite match up with what the guys brought in, so they had to improvise. Being a streamer is hard, man. Like, the streamer life is really, really hard. It's organizer life is just as hard. So having to do both in so many places in the world is just taxing.
Yeah. So kudos again to the Neo Geo World team. It's a lot of work here. And what was I going to say? Yes, there's another match going on right now. I can see Sinjul playing his heart out. Who's that on the other side? I'm player 2.
Yeah, that's going on the second stream if you guys are curious. Also, if you guys, some of you might get a little bit understandably antsy at the amount of time it takes between matches, but it's not the players or the organizer's fault. The version of 98 being used is the most faithful to the original. Its only drawback that causes time to kind of get consumed so much is that player 1 has to set the buttons for both players each and every match. So when players are button checking, they both have to set buttons from the same controller, and then go back to button check. So
yeah, we have we've left some feedback about that, because the hamster ports after 98 are all responsive. You just tap in your controls like a modern games. But this one is, it takes time. Yeah,
that's the only issue with it, because everything else I've heard nothing but good things about it from the players as far as the gameplay goes.
Oh yeah, sure. No, it's a great port. Everything's working fine. So yeah, I was just saying it's Sinjul versus his name again, Holden TSF from Canada. So they're doing that match right now.
Whereas up here,
of course, we have M-Dash on player 2. That's easy to recognize, but on
Samwa M-Dash, the reigning KOF14 champion and the Neo Geo World Tour. He's up against Z. We mentioned earlier a couple of players that Capitan SNK lost to in his bids to get here, and Z was one of them.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, M- was another last chance qualifier. He actually won the last chance qualifier to get in here.
Yeah, that's what I heard last night. And it's very interesting because, of course, M-Dash, of course, you might be able to spot from the name, is more famous for playing a different iteration of KOF. Notably with K-Dash in it.
Right, so EX Rio is starting off here again for Z versus M-Dash's Chizuru.
Ouch. Ooh, didn't confirm that combo. Put the sweep in there. Oh, that overhead. Wow.
Yeah,
and you can see maybe a little lack of experience for 98.
Hey, that could be. And EX Rio is a really weird character to fight against. Fireball's pretty safe. The DP is excellent. Zanretskin has an active hitbox for ages, so punishing it has to be specific.
Yeah. I'm going to make a guess here. I think the C version has a longer recovery, because that's why I walk into it quite a lot of the time.
And actually about to close this out. There it goes.
I like Chris there, Chris and Diamond there. One of the things I miss about the newer games is that you can't color coordinate so well. I remember I used to have everyone in yellow, everyone in red, or something like that.
Right, yeah, 98 had a lot of options there. All right, Orochi Chris mirror we have happening here.
Not the best jump in there. But like I said, a lot of... Whoa, wow, that was a good exchange. A lot of nerves, and when you've got the nerves, the combos just don't come out the same way.
Right, but in 98, pokes do a pretty hefty amount of damage compared to the newer games, for sure. Really good control here by Z.
Yeah. Good jump in. Whoa!
Yeah, you can see Chris's Dark Kansas City has a very high hitbox, so it can be a little bit unwieldy here and there.
Yeah, see what I'm saying about those combos? He's not getting to work. Here we go.
Orochinagi confirmed taking out Z's Chris. And now
he's looking a bit frustrated. I think he's feeling the pressure right now. That combo should have come out. Once you get frustrated in this game, well, yeah, it's going to definitely affect the rest of it. Wow, which side was that? It's funny because people were talking about 14 having a really bad character tracking.
Oh,
but 98 has had this for obviously 20 years. It's got the same issues. It's got the same thing. So if you think it was bad in 14, well, yeah, come play 98 in all their games.
Where you have to deal with corner cross-ups or non-cross-ups based on your main player 1 or player 2.
Exactly.
All sorts of stuff going on with that.
Oh, lovely grab, and there it is. Oh,
just went in there with the...
That's not something I'm used to seeing. M-Dash using grab characters?
Yeah, I don't think he really uses them in 14 at all. So, but I guess, I mean, when he had to transfer over into a different game, he kind of had to adapt. And picking Diamond in 98 is good adaptation.
Look at this camera. Who does crouching B into super grab? Who does that?
It wouldn't surprise me from him. I see Buster Wolf stepping up to the plate on the second stream setup. So, Middle East and Saudi Arabia KOF fans, you might want to tune in there to see how he's doing.
Even buffering that, it's like crouching B, if you do quarter circle back, you're going to do the roll. So it's like, how did he...
M-Dash execution, his execution is on another level.
You could do quarter forward down, maybe, and then into D, and then quarter circle back, and then another one. That's still lots! Here we go, sorry. Oh, man.
He got the full confirm off the command grab, which is hard to do, but very well done here. Z, much stronger start.
Oh, yes, nicely done.
Kept it simple for the finish there. Trying to keep his nerves together because he knows he can win this as long as he just keeps his execution straight.
Have you seen the hitboxes for that Scum Gale?
No.
I really should look at that because that move, it's slow, right? Not that slow, but it's slow. But it feels like it's sticky. It feels like it's invincible.
I believe it has a little bit of invincibility going for it, yeah. All right, corner throw. Yeah, that's going to do it. Toss him up, DP, done. And M-Dash, both matches have started the same way. He takes a big deficit, but then Chris immediately brings it back basically to even.
So if you guys are listening and you hear the jingle or the credit being inserted, it's normally because online we used to do this to show a mark of respect. So you may hear it.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. A bit of the old school online culture being put to the fore here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Who was that?
Oh, that was an opportunity for M-Dash there. Definitely big drop on his part. It was a huge opportunity for him to surge into a big lead. Yes, underneath.
There we go.
No cancels there. That is very unsafe, not canceled.
That jump, he just needs one more touch. There it is.
And Z really struggling with the Orochi Chris matchup on from M-Dash right now. Really been a really big trouble spot for him.
Because someone's really jamming on that credit button. I'm not sure that's for respect now. Wow, there it is. Nice. Oh! Down 14, there it is! Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a lot more he could do with that.
What is going on there? Well, that'll be one to tell your friends about when you go home.
Oh, yeah. That could have been it, but no Orochinagi.
Yeah, that execution for that is not easy. It's not easy to do that.
Oh, absolutely. But M-Dash still keeps his cool. His Orochi Chris, easily his MVP in that set. Takes it pretty comfortably in the end as he sort of withered away in front of that Chris, really. It was just not able to really handle the neutral. Got crouch beat underneath a lot, got hit out of the air a lot. It was just not his match.
Yeah.
M-Dash just too good that time.
But that was winner's brackets, right? I mean, that's the first side. So Z still has a chance to come back and lose his brackets, get his composure back. And
oh yeah, for sure. Don't worry about anybody who loses now. They've still got a second chance to go.
So here we are once again. KOF is here.
Right here, Neo Geo World Tour 2 Global Finals at the Taipei Summer Game Show. Shout out to Brook for being the global sponsor of this event, by the way. They actually held the last chance qualifier at their headquarters because the venue here had some logistical issues. They weren't able to host it here. So Brook took care of that, hosted all the players, had a casual space open for everybody to practice and get ready. A lot of players have been here since the middle of the week to sort of undo the jet lag as well. So really shout out to Brook for doing that for them. Really good stuff. Yeah,
really, really good stuff. Of course, Team TKO Esports as well, of course, are doing a good job here. But I have to say, I'm looking forward to the big dinner tomorrow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's got nothing to do with it. The tournament, the tournament's fine. The big special dinner for the VIPs. Oh yeah. Can't wait for that. It's going to be really, really good fun. It's really, it's a really great opportunity. I mean, there's no other way to meet all these players from across the globe just for KOF.
Speaking of, I'm hopefully pointing out, there's the link for the second stream, and you can see on there the two players that are competing in it. So Buster Wolf and Wyslow Noob are playing right now, so open up both streams, why not? Check out that match over there and what we'll have coming up over here in just a minute.
Yeah, get yourself that multi-Twitch thing or whatever it is. You tech heads, and you have both of these lovely streams on. And you can just listen to us because I think the second stream doesn't have a commentary. So
it doesn't have commentary on it directly, but it is. There are other streams that are going to be using its feed, which I believe the Korean stream is going to be one of them, and there's a Japanese stream as well. And there's also a Chinese stream that's going to be happening.
Okay. But directly from Neo Geo World Tour, it'll be no commentary.
Yeah, if you go to that Twitch link, there'll be no commentary on there, just raw game footage.
Okay, good. So yeah, it's getting warmer in here, I have to say. And
it is. The spotlights that just got put on over us, assisting with that.
More and more people are coming into the show. We've got lots more people checking out the tournament right now. And there's also Samurai Showdown around the back, I noticed.
Oh yeah, actually the guys will be doing a Samurai Showdown tournament on the side. Just so you guys know, this is going to be the last time the Neo Geo World Tour has KOF 14 in it, because SNK themselves will start handling their own World Tour for this. And they'll also be doing Samurai Showdown, so the Neo Geo World Tour staff here won't be handling that. They will keep going with 98. They have been talking about potentially adding either KOF 13 or KOF 2002 UM. So if you guys are interested in seeing tours for either of these games, get in touch with the staff on their social media channels, just Neo Geo World Tour on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, what have you. Get in touch with them and let them know what game you want to see. I'd love to see 13 come back, but that's me. There's a lot of love for 2002 UM as well. So, and of course, the Latin American region loves it some good old vanilla 2002.
Yeah, I was just talking to, I think it was it was Captain. No, it was Xavier, about how Mexico likes to play 98, 2002. And I was saying, yeah, but UM. You guys need to play UM. Unlimited match. It's good game. But of course,
that it is.
you know, yeah, because a lot of there's a kind of technological barrier there because, you know, you can't just use your old PC to play that. That's not going to work.
Right.
But that's how it is.
Maybe the Steam edition can help.
Yeah, but I see that there's Samurai Showdown set up just behind us. So they've got some cool stuff on sale, and even the Samurai Showdown beer. I'm like,
Oh, for real?
do I want to try this?
Sounds like a plan. You've been in there for Samurai Showdown through your Twitter feed, at least, from what I can see. You've been really getting into it. So maybe
I'm supporting. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's not KOF, but it's a fun game. But here we are.
Totally different.
And as you guys can see, of course, we haven't been talking about it because there's no need to talk about it. We have the legends from their respective regions. Dakao here. You guys remember him?
Yeah.
Oh my days. This guy can play random and just destroy you like one-handed.
He is that good. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was literal random one-handed. I wouldn't be too surprised. Now, Friano, of course, from I mean, it's the region's written as France, but of course he's really from Morocco, his country of origin. Which we do want to give a shout out to one player who was not able to make it to the 14 finals. Freezer, you'll be sorely missed. He wasn't able to make it to the Kuwait qualifier where he was hoping to qualify from, and that's where Busca made it in. So
yeah, the visa matchup, as we all know, is the Achilles heel of the KOF community.
Absolutely.
So yeah, much love to Freezer. Sorry you're not here.
So Dako. As far as I'm aware, in his native tongue, it actually literally means big mouth.
Okay, fine.
I know Da means big. I'm not sure if Bo means mouth, but I know Da means big. So
we got little boy and big mouth. Okay.
Little boy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. So
this is going to be a hell of a matchup. Oh.
So Dako's already locked in Iori. You typically expect Kyo. He's historically probably known as one of the best Kyo players ever.
Well, you know, to be fair, like right now, look, Frino's like the relationships. But for Dakar to pick this team, for me, is a mark of respect against Frino. So
yeah, for sure.
This is great. This is great because I'm not saying he's going to lose immediately, but just saying.
It's a hard matchup for Frino. We can't really talk about that. And that's done.
Oh my days. It's like whatever happens.
Yeah, see.
Whatever happens, it's like he got the full respect team.
Exactly.
Fine.
And the full respect mix-up. See, Kyo, one of the most dangerous things about being under pressure from Kyo is that he stuns you so fast. Jump down C is huge on stun, so it's a really tough situation for Freenel to be in. I'm just going right in with Orochi Yashido now.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that was a block jump in. But hey, look at me. It's got a chance here. It's got a... Oh, nice.
Nice use of jump A.
Oh, yeah, here we... Oh. That's the moment. That's the moment.
Yeah, you wait for those.
You look back and he's got... This time? Okay.
The moment came again. Has him in the corner. Which way?
And I was thinking he could have gone for super, but okay. The mix-up was better. And one of the things I love about this game as well, I mean, they knew what they were doing, right? But generally, if you use a super, actually, no, that's not true. Generally, if you use a super, you push the opponent way back.
Right.
Right? But some of the characters you don't. And I think Iori is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's nonsense, right? But there we go. The general idea is to get the normal combo in. Wowzers.
Yeah, he got him the jump down C. Dako, he waited the first time for the DP, and still came anyway.
Comes Kyo with the offense. Nice air block, keeps him away.
There it is.
That was yeah, we know that was a DP. We know.
He's all like, okay. I got Kyo. I'm alive.
Oh, wow. Come in.
Hard knockdown, Iori time.
Wow, but that's the speed. It's the speed. Nobody's ready for that speed. Oh, okay, calm down. It's not over yet. He's controlling the pace. Okay, he gets so... Okay, fine.
Banked on Friano trying to escape twice, and it worked out for him both times. Dako keeping his cool there after a super strong start with that kill.
Could have maybe he was trying to backdash. I'm not sure. Could have been a good idea, maybe. But hey, I would have done the same thing. In other words, die.
What are you gonna do against Dako in the corner, especially against his Kyo? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You know, stand up. Iori's there. You're like, right. So if I jump, I get DP. If I move forward, I get far D. Okay.
Reno considering his options. Okay. My.
Wow, Mike. So technically, guys, if you get pinned in the corner by someone like that, your main thing to do is outpoke or early jump D. If you've got the hitbox for it.
Exactly.
If you don't, well, good luck. Ah, he called it. Oh, okay.
A little bit too far. My hitbox may be a little bit weird there.
And Mai is also one of the underrated characters of this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They didn't mess about when they designed her. She has the tools.
Reno being a little bit antsy in defense right now.
There we go. Stand B1 in them. She's also got an air throw as well. And that DP as well.
He does have that.
Wow!
Excellent reflexes there by Dako. He was waiting for that. As soon as he saw his opportunity, he took it. Still a well-played round by Frienel. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was good. Suyosu. Tiga. Okay. Oh, he's running it. Oh, nice conversion. There we go. Some confidence here. Yeah. Oh.
For the second time.
As we were saying.
Ready.
Yeah, as we were saying, it's like you could have all the mix-ups you want. If the guy's ready, you can react to it. That's it. It's game over.
Speaking of game over, that's it for Yashiro. Dako so fundamentally solid. Just waits for his opportunity. He finds that one whiff he needs. Gets the hop in. Gets the run up B. Whatever he needs.
And he's picking the right buttons here.
Oh, he just continued with that. Has him trapped in the corner.
Punishes the down C. Okay, see upside. Oh, he's back turned. Oh, just when you thought you could DP. There it is. You've got a chance here. You will not get. Oh yes.
Does not want to get
overhead. You know.
No DP that time. Okay, there
Nice.
it is. Jumpy, nice, safe choice. Gets him through.
But as we were saying, 3-0 to 3-0, we can celebrate beating one character. That is an achievement.
Nah, he beats Iori just to get Kill back in.
Look at the relationships. He gets 4 bars from Iori. What is this? They're supposed to be rivals, guys.
Yeah, and he might not even get to use one at this rate.
Oh, wow. He's just, I wouldn't say mocking, but he's having fun here.
Oh, yeah. Keeping it nice and easy for him.
And I think I would definitely try to punish him now. Let's see. Get that DP ready, boy. Nice. That. Yeah, I would have blocked high. Oi! Running grab. Oh my days!
Oh,
Wow!
You want to talk about knowledge? Dako,
Wow.
knowing that he would snuff the fireball with the super and proceed through.
I didn't think that was going to work.
I didn't think so either.
Okay. Fine. He goes through. Fine. That's just fine. Let's just do a big fireball and just go through everything. Fine.
I was talking with Frienel earlier. It's about what he expected, honestly. But he made a decent account of himself in that match. He didn't do too bad.
Exactly. As I said, he managed to take out one character. Job done. The job is done, mate. And now he can go to losers brackets and go through everyone else.
Yeah, it depends on who drops down to him, right?
Yeah. But you know, frankly, you know, as long as it's not Dakar or Shanghai, it's like, oh, well, you know, it's better chances.
Yeah, there are chances in different parts of this bracket. Now, looking, I'm not sure which matches we're going to have going on next, but
we got Violent Kane and
there we go.
Shanghai coming
up
next.
This is definitely one of the marquee matchups of the first round. Violent Kane definitely sort of came to prominence in the later KOFs. In 13, he was one of the most terrifying players you could face because he was one of the few that could actually do the Iori Infinite in tournament. Yeah, and he beat Mysterio back in the day with it, which was one of the craziest things we saw. And we were like, okay, KOF 13's done. Everybody's going to do this, but nobody else did it. Yeah, that's it. It's a broken record from me, but when I saw that Infinite, I was like, yeah, nobody's going to use that in a tournament. And then Violent Kane did it. I said, yeah, it's just a gimmick. He's not going to go far with it. He won with it. He was the only one that truly did well with it because he's a great player anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I had the hat, and I was like, right, okay, just add some salt to my hat, start chewing on that, swallow, swallow. It's like, yeah, Violent Kane has been continuously now progressing, and He's put himself down on the map now. He's definitely a legit player.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And now, with Xiaohai, though, like, when you talk about legends, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of times where that term can get thrown around a little willy-nilly. Xiaohai is probably one of the first fighting game players to truly earn being called that from a long time ago. For his exploits in '98, all the way through to what he's doing, even in modern KOFs, he's a world champion in more than one KOF, and that is not an easy thing to say, not an easy thing to accomplish. And he is the reigning champion in '98 for the Neo Geo World Tour as well.
He's a reigning champion. You know, complacency can do some things, and things can happen. And it would be, frankly, I think it would be good for Xiaohai to get beat up, because that'll just wake him up and have to force him to actually take it seriously. Yeah,
he can kind of relax a little bit sometimes. The mentality has been a bit of an issue for him in other games. In Street Fighter V, most infamously, he had some recent losses where it looked like he wasn't all there mentally speaking. Just kind of a little bit down, not really fully alert, not really able to keep himself positive to perform well despite his talent. But we'll see if that carries over into what is basically his home game, his home turf, KOF 98.
Well, that's it. Once again, it's like this is his game. This is his game. I'm not going to say anything. There's no disrespect to all the other players in the world, or whatever. But this, on an international, global, international. I'm being redundant, but it's in the scene. This is his game.
Oh yeah.
Right? He can do it one-handed, right?
Literally.
This is, right? Oh, you're going to see why.
Now, Violent Kane starting with Kyo, a staple character for him in every game. Tried to wait to outpoke something with that Rekka, got punished for it.
Wow. Nice comeback there from Violent Kane.
Yeah, it was a really clutch decision because Xiaohai's Chizuru and you cornered, that's basically GG for basically anyone.
Yeah. So again, as you're saying, if you've got the reflexes, it's all fine. But if you don't, you blink.
and just like that. You saw Violent Kane stop him so many times, but all it took was just one opening.
That's it.
For Xiaohai to just rush through.
Chizuru can just put herself in front or back, behind you, whatever, and if you don't react to it well, that's it. GG's. Wow, it's like, can you please block the overhead? Well, it's asking a lot. Sealed.
Very likely to be the round there. He has no options he can use. Just has to block.
Well, I mean, Chris has good normals, but yeah, at this range, what happened? What happened?
Everything.
Xiaohai,
perfectly calculated guard crush stun setup.
I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, blocking is a good option, right?
And there he sealed again. Violent Kane just, what can he even do?
React,
look at that space
react,
and another
double sealed. The Orochi story is over. We've done it. Chizuru has solved the problem. Oh, nice crossover.
Yeah, and he had no meter to finish that with, or sorry, no specials to finish that with because he was sealed. Just, what do you do?
So, Xiaohai's looking around, complacent as usual. He's like, yeah, another day, another KO victory, okay, fine.
See, and this is, this isn't some...
Just give me the trophy now.
This is some newbie player that he's doing this against. This is Violent Kane.
I'm gonna take off my headphone now. I'm gonna take off my headset, just to give you a little extra advantage. Yeah.
What do you do against this guy? Like, in the first round, it was looking okay. It was barely, mostly even.
Come on, VK. Oh, wow.
He went for it. No meter to get sealed, so his chance is here. Yeah, he's got to hold that. He's got to hold that.
Like I said, look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Just very clean and simple by Xiaohai. Basically a perfect, only took chip damage on a block DP.
But really, I mean, Chizuru's good and all that, but really, guys, it's also about just countering what your opponent's going to do. And Xiaohai has that mind game.
There it is, the dizzy, and yeah, that's the problem with Chizuru is that as good as she is on offense, on defense she's a very limited character, and Violent Kane really just cleaning out that round very, very efficiently. Excellent mix-ups, excellent convergence.
So you're welcome there, VK, because I had commentator's curse coming into effect there, talking about how good Chizuru was and Xiaohai. And
he was blocked there. Huge block on the cross-up by VK. He has Chris in the corner. Outrageous decisions by Violent Kane right now.
Oh, nice punish. He had to run in there quite a lot. Oh, yes.
Wow.
I think somebody's waking up. I think maybe Xiaohai's waking up
It
now.
might just be, and Violent Kane not nearly expecting that to hop over him, getting caught very quickly by that cross-up. And that's the thing, right? You take out Jizu and you think, okay, I've got a chance. Then you come up against arguably the best Orochi, Chris as well. So where do you even go?
That's it. Oh, empty hop. Roll behind.
Good blocks by Violent Kane. He has been blocking well, but how long can he keep blocking?
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, got caught there. Huge damage.
Still good, still good. He's got three bars.
This pressure from Chris, very hard to deal with.
Usage of those buttons. You just didn't. Who does that?
Oh,
Oh, is it already 2-0? It's already 2-0.
That's it.
But that was very. I mean, look, that went down to the wire. That could have gone either way.
It could have, though there was still an Iori to worry about.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah, that's how well